Welcome to Verbal Peak Radio. We give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. I'd like to welcome you all to the show. Today, we're discussing designers, businesses, entrepreneurs, and we're going to answer the question of why not? Why not get out there and network and build with your God-given talents to make revenue and to show off your skills to others? And I'm talking about the mass fashion show that's taking place this Sunday. But I have Brother Marcus Muhd, owner of A-Tone Productions, who is putting this thing on with others on the show to discuss this marvelous event that's getting ready to take place. Brother Marcus, welcome to the show.
Thank you, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I'm looking forward to the event that's getting ready to take place this Sunday. But for one reason, not for more than one reason, but one reason in particular. For those of you out there who's looking to start a business and might don't have an idea on what business to start, you might want to attend this mass fashion show, because you can get with these designers, purchase mass wholesale, and then sell them yourself in different venues and in different areas or different parts of town, to where you can generate revenue, because these masks are found to be very important in this current epidemic titled COVID-19. So it would behoove you all to get in gear and get your business operating. With that said, though, Brother Marcus, can you give the location, date, and time?
Yes, sir. The location is on the Katy Freeway.
Okay.
Now, date is the 27th. It's starting at 6 p.m. And then we will go until 9:30ish. Just depending on how good it flows, because we have a networking time space right after that, right after everything's over, the finale.
Right. And when you say Katy Freeway, you saying near West Green?
2501 Katy Freeway. It's right off of the Katy Freeway on the feeder.
Okay.
So if you're going outbound, you have to make that exit on West Green exit.
Okay.
And make that U-turn, come back. It's on the right side.
Okay. Done deal. Now, what prompted you to put on such an event?
Well, something told me that whenever there's a bad situation, you have to look for the good in it. And many people make great strides when things are not so great, when they don't appear so great. Mm-hmm. So you should always look in the darkness for the light, right, for an opportunity to make something happen for yourself. And I've been taught that all my life, and I practiced that as many times as I could when things were very dark in my life. And this was just another continuation of what I've been doing.
Well, that is great, but it's also great for you to showcase these designers and these models that's going to be there. Can you elaborate on the structure of how it's going to work with the models and the mask and the designers and, the whole flavor of the thing?
Yes, sir. It's very important to me in my journey in life to help others to express their talents and express their gifts that God endowed them with. So I felt like this was just another opportunity to assemble some people with talent and with gifts and with passion for what they do. And I knew some designers, and what we did is just got some people together and said, hey, let's put this show on for the public, because people will be looking for something to do after being so caught up for so long. But we have to do it in a way that is in accord with the guidelines that they're putting out for us to follow by, that we can get over the situation. So through the situation, we want to be doing something to make the situation better.
Right.
So we have designers. Excuse me, the phone is ringing while I'm trying to, my English ain't all that good anyway.
All right, brother.
I'm just trying to work through it and explain what's going on. But we got a professional, nice DJ coming through, DJ Chill Beats. I'll just name off a few of the people that will be at the place. We got DJ Chill Beats. He'll be opening up for us. Of course, we got the fabulous Miss Irma J. She's a talk show host. And she's been doing her thing in the city for a while now. So you can probably hear her on her show. We'll plug you in on where she's broadcasting from. So we have a young, very, very talented young lady by the name of Ribbentown. She's a singer. And when I tell you she can sing, brother, Motown, just came through too early to pick this sister up. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna take you back to it. She ain't playing like a lot of these artists are nowadays on secular radio. Nothing against nobody, but hey, some people are singing and some people are singers, and this sister is a singer. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. Just have to come check her out.
Come on.
So some of the designers we have are Pink Royalty designer, Nina's Chicks, Project Petty, Figure Fits. He's also a photographer. We have Clickish, which she's one of the coordinators of the show. We have She Styles Some. We have Poster Magazine. We have JH Collection with Front Row. And, of course, we got the keynote address speaker, Derek Muhammad, coming through to lace us up on some of the facts on the pandemic situation.
That's going to be wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So you got everything in there. You got entertainment. You got knowledge. You got fashion.
Yes, sir. We got the entertainers. I forgot to mention Ill Trill Neil. We got some hip-hop for you boys, and we got some reggaeton. Mr. Benjamin's on the reggae.
Come on.
So, yes, sir, it's going down.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice event. Make sure everybody come out. Bring your family. Bring your friends to the event that's going down this Sunday. Now, with this COVID pandemic, and of course, people like to be in style.
Yes, sir.
So, you can come to the Mass Fashion Show and get you a mask to coordinate with your wardrobe, because there's no telling how long that we'll be that we'll have to wear these masks, mandated to wear these masks. So you want to be prepared.
Yes, sir.
Now,
go ahead, bro.
No, brother, I'm listening.
Well, I was gonna interject a little something for people to know that this head of the CDC came out a couple of days ago and said that masks are probably more effective than an impending vaccine. So you have to understand what it took for him to say that, because a lot of people don't want to hear that. Those are in authority and the people in the streets. So many of the people just don't want to hear that. The fact that we may be able to depend on covering up your possible weapon coming out of your face against other citizens just with a simple cloth of your face. I mean, you don't have to wear this thing all day long, every day. I understand that some of us have jobs that we have to do that, but hey, just pull it down, get you a couple of breaths, and you know what I'm saying, and get you a fresh one. That's why we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's
right. Because there's no guarantee that they're going to come up with a vaccine for this thing. So you have to protect yourselves, And
vaccines are dangerous. Yeah. We should take responsibility for ourselves. I mean, it sounds Looney Tunes when the Looney Tunes says that it's going to go away. But there is a little bit of truth to that. If we do what we're supposed to do, then we'll be responsible for letting it run its course.
Right.
Without taking more herd immunity, without taking more poison that's probably going to kill more people than the pandemic is anyway. Right. This vaccine they're coming with.
Yeah.
So, hey,
yeah. Well,
it's not a natural thing, so it's not meant to last.
Right.
So let's do what we have to do to get rid of it before people come with what they feel like is a necessary, mandatory thing.
Right. Well, the people are saying that the president is pushing for a vaccine in hopes that he get votes and he'll get reelected due to him coming up with a vaccine before November. And even if he don't come up with a vaccine before November, he'll put something out there in a disguise as a vaccine for folks to take. You know what I mean?
He'll give you a placebo.
He'll give you a placebo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
He don't care. He don't care if you live or die. He just want to get paid.
Yeah, he just want to get back in
and get credit.
Right. So it's like you say, it's like when they say, well, you have to vote your interest. Well, you have to take care of yourself by your own best interest for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Because nobody can do it for you. Nobody can think for you. So start becoming people of thinkers. Start thinking, to preserve yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly.
But we actually, this is a unique, one of a kind event, and this event is something that's needed to promote businesses, but not just black business, but in particular black business, business of people of color, or just designers. But you always hear about what we need to do. So you filling that void as far as a need of an event, of a venue for people can showcase their talent. That's something that you always hear people saying we need more of that. So those of you who are listening, make sure you attend so you can witness an event put on by us, and that way you can say, I went to the Mass Fashion Show. I had a good time. Everything was great. I enjoyed myself, and hey, we got to keep things like this rolling.
That's right. It's positive. We got to keep the blood flowing, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than when everything gets bad is for you to lose your spirit.
Right.
Because that's all you got left sometimes.
Right.
It's a prayer.
That's right.
So. And then the best way you learn things is when you make it interesting. Mm-hmm. So if we know we have to protect ourselves from ourselves and from others by wearing masks, why not just do it in a more interesting way and make it, a little bit enjoyable. It sounds crazy to say wearing a mask is enjoyable, but if you got to do it, you might as well make it interesting. You know what I mean? And fashion ain't never going nowhere.
That's right.
Things were fashioned and created since the beginning.
Come on.
So we got fashion, and we're going to do the right thing. So why not be responsible, be fashionable, and do the right thing?
That's right. And enjoy life.
That's it.
That's right. Look, shout out to Sabrina the model, Laura Nicole, Jackie. They all going to be in the building as well. So y'all come out, man. It's going to be a star-studded event.
It's going to be nice, man. It's going to be nice.
It's going to be nice, y'all. I can't wait, right? Matter of fact, if you all show up, you might have an opportunity to be featured in the upcoming film that we're currently shooting, along with A-Tone Productions, EDP2. So definitely come on out if you just want to get a headshot or whatnot, Well,
I'm glad you said that, brother, because I had forgot to mention the fact that we'll be filming documentary footage at the event.
Right.
So if you want to have your voice heard in a documentary, hey, just come on out and get your interview in. You know what I'm saying? Because we have the cameras around, and you don't want to be filmed. Don't worry about getting on the film that you don't want to be on. But if you want to be on a film and you want to take an interview about what you think is going on with the current situations, and hey, we'll be there with the cameras and we're going to make a film of it. We got raffles going down with a nice little PPE pack for whoever pulls the right number. And for whoever pulls the other right number, we got an ionic detox treatment, 30 minutes at Chiro Chiropractors. So we're going to have a nice time, man. Y'all just come on up.
Ah, that's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look here, man. Well, we appreciate that info. Once again, come out and enjoy this star-studded event with A-Tone Productions and everyone else that he mentioned that's involved. It's going to be a great evening. Brother Marcus Muhd, we thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir. Peace.
Verbal Brick Radio, we out.